Good evening. Or whatever it is, wherever you are. We want to make a little bit more exploration. We're mostly expecting the 1 or 2 hour type runs now. I think we might still be doing monk shenanigans. Oh, we don't have the note anymore. It's just there. Oh. You can put it there, but it still has a gem requirement. I mean, that still makes for a unique start. And okay, we do have the blessing for 1 more day. And if there was going to be... Oh. There was a really bright light on this before. I guess it's disconnected from the house. It stays permanently open. That's nice. So when we get the magnifying glass, we can come back here. Now I'm afraid that this would lock it again. I was like, I don't want to touch that. Ooh, terrible start. More money. Shoot. It's like I was kind of hoping to flush out some dead ends, but now it's like I want to draw this before I start putting stuff next to it. And if I get a right turn, we're kind of in trouble no matter what. Everything wants to turn left. What the heck? You see, we could use this, but that really cuts out our options when we're like kind of messing ourselves up over there. I mean, so we're already stuck with that. I guess it doesn't really hurt. I guess if it's a long haul, we would want to draft it up. Barely. Gah. Gah. Is it worth it just to get over? It's leaving with no gems. Like, I don't really need it. I guess we just need to make sure this. Well, if we have a straightforward. Yeah. I mean, I guess the den could kind of be our straightforward, but there's so many colliding doors. And these are going to be set to be more colliding doors. And that's going to collide with Breakfast Nook. Okay, well, we know what we have there now. Passageway? Well, let's at least turn different ways. Like, is there just some rule that it's always going to be terrible? The word white are always true. This is one of those short circuit ones where the only statement about the gem location refers to the white box. Okay, well, there's our morning room. We would be able to draft down if we took security. That would also be in a west wing down. Wait, did I misread that note? Did I even... Well, I was in the master bedroom either. I need to look at the... Oh, that's a corner. Would be a lost... Kind of a lost door, but I guess... Hey, pen call. Yep, there's the conservatory. Well, everything's going to be a lost door, so... And the two things that are nice would be gems. Oh, it's going to have a shovel in it. But it's a rock. Oh, actually, this is the thing. I'm not sure... Did we capture this? Special drafting locations, yes. Yeah, West Wing. Okay, I wasn't misremembering that. Okay. This is one that I wish had a next previous. I guess they went mess with this. Drawing room is common? Okay, so there's the drafting cost 1. Standard. Do I want hallways to be more common so I can get branches? I also want a lot of stuff on the West Wing. That might be okay. I mean, if we make it standard... It still shouldn't show up too much. I'm torn between this is like not a super great room, but it does have branching factor. Do we want to pay? Well, I mean, there's the passageway. Interesting. This seems rarer than like the Nook and such. This could only show up on the West Wing. It's not going to be too common. Yeah, I'm afraid that like I'm always making things more common. I'm not making them less. And like they actually call it the weeds of the drafting pool. That would reduce my branching factor, but also reduce my gem cost. Man, we were almost wondering if we should make that more common. And I probably need to go back and see what it was that ended the run every day. We can kind of prioritize our resources better. Okay, this is a space over, so it's not too bad. Ooh, that could be spicy. We're not going to connect it to power, so... Yeah, I've already blocked up everything on security. Stop now with resources. We've got lots of openings over here. Anything special to do with shovel? I don't think so. Okay, so we have the hallway and we have the den. Yeah, parallel doors are always bothersome. I guess we'd like to see if we could get over and go back. Or we could just end it with some items. We do have a bunch of money. Enough that we might want to fish for a bigger thing, but those seem to have been shy lately. Oh, we do want to go back out there. No chests yet. A lot of stuff that could save us on steps. I can't see. No bedrooms yet, which does mean they're still out there. All right, we're thinking that we're gonna maybe turn around here, so it'll put. So we're kind of headed back this way. Morning room. That does kind of go. See, we needed the office with the staff room. Oh, but you're a dead end. Kind of a rare dead end, though. You need to make a common. Would really want this later. I mean, this would kind of fill out our corner. We just take our other hallway. Ooh. 2 gems to get into our bottom corner. Items could be useful. And we've already drafted like 2 green rooms. I guess they're both kind of special green rooms. We love our ordinary green rooms. This is not our free one, but... And we have very little reason to go in there now. Not expecting much on the cover. It kind of looked like there was stuff in the background. I don't really know what to make of those. I guess it's just the paper? Oh, we can see what our locket is. Yeah, with all the little lines and watermarks, I was sure there'd be something here. Yes, I mean, the swan locket's the only... Or alternately being able to pick out... Maybe that could be like the drawing room? I don't know if we've seen any other handwriting from her. Snip in 3 seconds. And I guess we put this under... Yeah, we had the rest of the stuff under photos. Oh well. Oh, we almost got completely killed. And yeah, so this is why I don't like doing your last thing next to something. Alright, stuffed wild quail trophy room. And another morning room. We do have the salt shaker, so we don't have the I mean, so there's probably a limit of like 3 bananas or something. So I mean, even like that would not be a club sandwich. Well, no, I guess like 2 of them would be almost a club sandwich. So the issue is, I mean, that would be 2 gems now and 2 gems tomorrow. It's a corner room, though. Oh, this is technically a shop, so nothing for free. I guess we have water in here right now. Oh my gosh, it's a boiler room. We could hope that... Let's see, it's not going to be near the garage. After drafting... Enter dormitory after drafting an effect room. I think conservatory is an effect room. This is our only exit, though. So this is literally the only thing that will allow me to continue today. So I guess we set power that way and cross our fingers. And even you're losing an exit. So watch me coming. That's me the special door. Well, she understood rotations. Oh right, we were down there last. What do we have to turn on? And main thing would be the bridge, I guess. Okay, I guess we could also switch the elevator on. The bridge is like next thing over. Sort of standard position. Yeah, there's like big security door, which actually was like our forward position the first time we got here. Alright, so that is to our right side right now. Our only forward is to our left, so well, let's hope that biases room selection a little bit. We have no... Oh. Maybe there is a border. Okay, so archives is a pass-through. Oh, yeah, that branching factor would be so nice, but this is a direct boiler room thing we could do. Now, I almost used the boiler room title, but it's like, what are the chances we draw it? I guess that could have given us a chance to get multiple boiler things, but oh well. Alright, we don't have a disc. I don't know where laboratory items would go if laboratory has items. Maybe this thaws the freezer? No, it's like a gas switch or something. Alright, so... that puzzle is very cool. Okay, yeah, that's my speakers. I guess there's just a buzz in here. Oh, okay, that resets position. All right, so we've got numbers, and then you've got a separate thing that has all of the actual symbols on the periodic table. And that turns into push 3 up after 9. Oh. So that's our target. Oh, shoot, I saw those. I'm like, it's like the telephone lines coming into the house or something. Oh, snap. The Black Bridge Grotto. One offline terminal from the network. I mean, maybe that means including offline terminals? No, I can't even touch this anymore. Like, some of those look like the gas lines. When we turn on a, So we definitely want to go in there, but we could buy more food. It's permanently unlocked. We can go there at the start of a day sometime. Oh, this is 4th. Interesting. I don't know if we can save this. Oh. Does this... It's got a line on it. Are these because... Is this light because it would be powering this up? This would end our day, unfortunately. And I haven't been down there to compare the appearance, and I can't not draft it. Ah, you're a dead end too. This is the only thing that lets us continue today. With lots of gems. And it does very commonly spawn items. Okay, so now we can get very cheap bananas. Very cheap salted bananas. Yeah, I guess I don't really have that. I guess we still got the Blessing of the Monk. Our only door. Oh, we haven't seen the pool in forever. We're no longer powered. Okay, so I guess the powered is only like, hey, if you're going to draft a powered room. Because this would be a power room, but it's not a powered room. Yeah, so forward is forward, and to the side is like the whole rest of the house. So. I guess we kind of want to go more straight. And that gets us a ton of gems if we need to go back. This room seems to get the broken lever. Maybe it's just the green rooms get the broken lever. Still haven't seen the greenhouse, though. Ooh. Oh, it's turned the wrong way. Unfortunately, everything's turned the wrong way, so... so this could potentially give us some good gem runway up in this area. It would mean that we could not, through this path, go down to the nursery, pick up a bunch of stuff, and then go back up. Or, what do we want to do? We cannot drain the fountain and the reservoir at once. And this is way too far from the boiler room. Ooh, if I could turn a corner and then draft the pump room, it might be powered. I don't know that we're going to get it twice in a row, though. We have like no redraws or anything. But if that counts as power transmission, that would be huge. Nope. It would be a bedroom. That would be a dead end. We did not actually draw the office. This is a decent enough place for a dead end. Okay, now we've got one die, but we can't access a powered location anymore. Ooh, last key over here? We might just be dead on keys. I don't know if it really matters. Well, we powered the lab, so we got a permanent unlock. Ooh, that means we can access the office terminal if we did do the maid's quarters. Let's see, 45 steps. Okay, go back and see if the other door is unlocked. Okay, the garage. Okay, that would be nice. Ooh, dead end with a ton of keys. Or a hall that gets us going in the right direction. Very, very nasty. I mean, if we have one exit, but lots of keys, well, and only 2 gems. Man, I still never picked up the sauna. It's always against better stuff. Well, if we can get to here, we can come out there. Oops. I don't think I've ever found a regular item here. Because the items are in the trunk. Ooh, I do have a shovel. That would let me make the turn I want, but it would require at least 1 key. Oh. You can sometimes pet the dog. Interesting. Ooh, okay, that is a dead-end room. Oh, no. Yeah, we're absolutely shut out. I mean, this is a start tomorrow, so it wouldn't be a terrible place to end, but... For each room. Also, oh man, it's so rare. But it's a dead end. I don't even need the steps right now. And this is my only branch. We're gonna run out of gems. No, we can go back to the nursery. Well, we have never seen the master bedroom. I mean, do we just accept a short day? The only plus we know of you have to buy. Yeah, man, I could have had the pump room. We did get a permanent unlock. That's something. I guess we just go for the lore and end the day. Oh. The controls for Foundation and behind... Oh, okay. So this is where... This is a security feature or a flaw, please advise. Okay, so I did leave a clue for this. Don't know who that's from. Oh, and so many steps we can't use. Oop. Oh, okay, so this went goofy again. I guess we'll put that in the solved folder. I guess this is all the same thing. Okay. I never intended to finish writing this letter. Oh, man. That's an interesting way to put it. Because apparently you didn't. Why cannons? Oh, we got a puzzle box. So, I mean, an allowance is something. Oh, Morajai box. Oh, this even gives us the... Well, Morajai boxes. Popular fad in early 30s among both the peerage and the common crowds. Small mechanical puzzle box originated on the island of Morajai as a children's game, and popular among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. Just a Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all four corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics offering greater challenge to the local flavor. Fad may have invented Morajai boxes to make for a remarkable gift for collectors and enthusiasts. Oh. So I did not necessarily put all of my boxes in one spot. Okay, so... No, actually this is going to be a stamp question. It's going to be a lot of letters. Okay, Morajai is the rainbow. So this is like the original version. Oop, we still want to capture this. So that means Morajai is probably white. There's 4 white squares. Yep, okay. So that answers one of our questions. So rainbow, Morajai, the white seas of yore. What's the stamps? Did I call that rainbow? Stamps, North Love Room floor. Okay, yes. Pink. What? Huh? Okay, so white squares. Okay, that did all of the adjacent ones. Oh, it flips all the adjacent ones. Okay. Okay, so that's a different kind of element. A black. Oh, in this one, black does nothing. Okay. The pictures to the sides. That's a solved puzzle. A 10 and a 10. So really all we need to do is get the corners. What do I need to do to get the corners? Could you actually completely black it? Aww. Oh, is this going to be first edition? I'm encouraging Uncle open many doors. Oh. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. So this ties in with the attic letter. This also ties in with the thing at the ending credits. So we talked about somebody opened many doors for him. So this is a published version, so it is going to have the ending changed. This sort of relates to recent history. Okay, I can't get that whole thing into a screenshot. Maybe we could do that usefully enough. Okay, so there was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down. It was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. God, this controls. A story he had read in the bath and the bed. Maybe you can guess with the clues we have said. It's a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And you, my reader, might already assume this book is quite near you, in fact, the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about our red prince and his book, the red book we just read. I don't know if there's going to be anything magnifying glass worthy in here. That's page 1. Maybe we'll find a manuscript edition somewhere. Ah. With the original illustrations. Yeah, I mean, it is pitched as a children's book. Okay, oh, and we got a better version of this picture. So Uncle had this next to him. There's our House of Red Stone. Blueprints. People. Photos. So this is... There. We do have a red shirt, a little train on it. I think that's still a swan locket. It's not as clear. Now, if they're heirs to this empire, why are they living out here? I guess because they haven't inherited anything yet? They usually are. I wonder why they... Was there a problem walking around the corners? They had to put the cannons in there? Yeah, but... let's see. When was that? It's day 12. I think it was day 11. It's a pretty complete house. Well, maybe it was before that. No, it's the end of day 12, so it would be the end of this. No, this still has to run back upstairs. So, yeah, I'm guessing that was the first version that got rejected by the publisher, which had a red in their name. Well, we ended our day for that. It was not super revealing, but I guess it's one more. Yep, rare. One more thing can sit down. Oh, still missing two. Wow. We know there's her ladyship's chamber. We're still missing something else. Oh, servants' quarters. We never drafted servants' quarters. Shh. No, you have to buy the plushies, and they're expensive. Yeah, all we can do is check the other room, and we're done. Oh yeah, we actually could pet the dog today. Never had one standing up before. All he does is close his eyes. No, that's a closet. Oh, and pick up all of our gems from the green room that we can't use. Yeah, we have no way to the bottom. We passed up on our pump, hoping to power it. Even though we have very useful things we could be doing with just a plain old pump. Let's see, the gems. I don't know if we can actually use them for anything, but... Kinda wish I just took a plain old... Or I kept the plain old nursery. Because we had crazy steps on this one anyway. We could get more with the kitchen. Why is there only one thing lit? Why is this partially broken down? Oh, this is a door. Oh, is that the three terminals? Oh no. What does this mean? I guess we can call that outside. Okay, the other... Oh, we're like missing some buttons? Okay, so yeah, so there's the terminal. Black Bridge. Oh. Admin not found. Wait, so you can access... Maybe there's a clue here for it. So you can, but you can't. Okay, so this is just to show us how microchips work. Okay. Ooh, it is a little bit broken. Ooh, this section's a little bit broken. I mean, surely that's not the password. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. What? Oh, shoot. What was the actual license plate? Is the password found when you found the microchips? We haven't found any microchips? Are you supposed to have found the third unlock first? And that has the clue? Yeah, I mean, there are so many documents we could potentially be looking at. Or do we have to, like, get the password from each room to access that particular terminal? So, like, we have to find something from you know, the lab to access the lab, and it'd say offline terminal. So, like, the laboratory is online, security is online. I don't know what office would be. Oh, and shelter is offline. I wonder if those terminals... I think it's network administrator controls. Did they say something? What the heck are you? I don't think we can... What the heck are you? Are there zeros on... Well, yeah, that wouldn't be a date. That's a gem, not a microchip. There are zeros. The other one, I'm sure I tried this and I just wrote it down wrong in my notes. Yeah. I've tried every number I can think of on that thing. I don't know enough about, it's like, that wouldn't be a date is the problem? I'm just like, oh, it's 4 digits. Maybe it's supposed to abstractly represent columns and holes or something? But... you know what? I never snapshotted the book. I didn't think there would be that many details. We might have a date on the rejection letter? No, we have an address, but not a date. Oh, no. I didn't see that hiding up there. It was on April 12th. Oh, I guess I'm still on monitor capture. That's when it got back. That I don't think that would be this safe, though. April 12th of... We don't know. We know Swimbird was in 85. The fake passport was in 84. Marigold? Yeah, we could try some of the names. Don't have an exact year, though. Now, it did say... it is like admin. And it probably wouldn't be... a simple name. Yeah. I tried Sinclair. Does this just say admin key? Doesn't say password per se. I mean, that would be very hard to interpret. And that doesn't, and like, they're all in pairs. Well, that's a joined bank up there. That's similar, but not quite the same. Oh, you think the cyan things? Yeah, both of those are the same thing. Seems to be a repeated thing on that setup. I guess this has joined lights. I don't know if anything quite suggests that kind of pattern, though. So usually one would be on. And why the gap? Oh, there's just actually no light there. Interesting. Yeah, so for the most part, the lights we see are all the lights there are, and they're just doing blinking patterns. Yeah, but that's like a 3 and then a gap and a 1, and most everything here is in pairs. Unless it's sideways, but... I don't see a 3 and a 1. Well, yeah, but like, why the... because it's zeros and ones, like most of these are on most of the time. Yeah, I mean, it could be a clue for some entirely other part of the game, like the master bedroom had the clue for the foundation. I mean, the note. The note has to... The note presumably means something. It's just... I don't know what. You think it's something larger in the pattern? We've got double high monitors over there. Of course, this one has to account for the terminals. So that's a little bit different. It's like those are basically the same layout, and this one's damaged. That has the terminal, and that one, it's like one of its monitors got moved from there to there. All right, well, yeah, so this is false advertising. Cannot access anything. And we got... Oh, is this like another end of the... No, this is too high up in the ground for the big tunnel, but... kind of the same size. Glowy round thing. Well, this is a door. It would appear that we need to find 2 more microchips somewhere and then carry them back here. Yep, that goes into inventory. And then that corresponds to the light there. So this one is just here as a trainer for what you need to look for, I guess. Round things. Glowing round things. So there was the question of the book. I don't know if there was a date on it. Apparently not. I mean, we even found the master bedroom. I have wondered if the master bedroom would be a thing like this, we could start there, but... I mean, maybe that's like one of the unlocks, but... I can keep a room over, so I could... like, put this in the outside room. If it gives you a ton of steps, you'd have to be able to get back out to the outside to get the bunch of steps. It's like, We could take the pool to guarantee we've got the pump room somewhere. That would be something. No, actually, wait a minute. Well, at this point, it might not be closer. They were thinking about ending there. Because they also have the book in the nursery. Oh, we wanted to look. Press enter. Terminal password. Oh. There's a thought. Where do we put that? Network name. So we have laboratory, office, security, shelter. We picked up any new joining allowance? Typically. The terminal password is Swan Song, but that doesn't work. That was the first thing we tried. An era is long past. Still no clues. Game is not currently accessible. It is scheduled to be added in a future patch. No. East Wing, entry, gold coins. Oh, it's just us being exhausted. Oh, we still have an unfound term. His inner sanctum, one of the oldest rooms of the house, the chamber deep underground and adorned by... Okay, so that's called inner sanctum. I mean, this is like half questions when we first looked at it. Yeah, we're down to one unfound term. Still not there. Okay, oh, yep, it does connect to all doors. Oh, you came through there. No, the garage keys were some other car keys were something else. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Ah! Fine, use the keyboard. Nope. Nothing at the end. And for archive stuff. Our first entry is 85. Which was after the publication of Swimbird. Whoa. Fancy swords. Oh, there's this again. The same number? Yeah, it's the same number. I don't know what those would mean. I guess they're just kind of fancy decoration? Yeah, so that is definitely a merge symbol. And we are missing part of the family tree thing. I don't even know where to file that. The crest was also in the wine cellar. So we've got that. I haven't found any place to put that date as of yet. But it should be 12/13. But like, this is the juncture of two different houses, so I don't know which house that's referring to. I don't know if that counts as a chest night. No, I mean too many nights if it was. I don't know why we have cannons in here. Yeah, so that is definitely from the two families. Photos. We just have this like torn up. Okay, we do have this on. This torn up copy of the. Wow, it does not want to give me a cursor because the game's here. Yep. Yep, so there's Sinclair, there's Epson. This is apparently their first meeting. So I don't know whose date that was. We're definitely missing stuff over here. There looks like there's somebody over on this side. And there's lots of curious stuff. Like, we don't know what happened to Simon H. Sinclair. Mary Epson is named Epson, not Sinclair. She went off to live in the brick house with Daniel Jones and us. And this thing looks like it's like super like old and tattered, but like Mary's basically adult. Herbert's looking pretty old. This is like the only picture we've seen of Simon. This is another thing where I need to get a magnifying glass with the root cellar. Because somebody wrote in Simon P. Jones down here, and I see some other writing, but I can't really make this out. Ask child the... Lead child? Yeah, so the only thing we could do is try stopping in a room. We could try to get the vault again, which the money was nice. We could try to get the pool so that we have another shot at the pump room. No, I didn't get access to the foundation, so I can't go check the lights on the one thing. I don't really know if I have anything else to do. Can we see how much money's building up in the pool? Nope, it's not even visible. Oh, I never set up a laboratory experiment. We might be able to get an immediate effect. I was so excited by the power, I forgot. But without a whole lot of stuff left to do, I don't know if there's much we'll be able to trigger. Oh, we could try out the terminal names. Eat an apple, red room. Don't have any use for gold. Yeah, so just immediately one allowance. We're pretty much dead right now. I guess I might not be able to make it back to end the day where we want, but Maybe we will. Nope. Written this down elsewhere. Oops. Well, this is an online terminal, but... No. Anything on here just is the terminal. Above the switches. It's like a suggestion of writing without actually being writing. Let's get that. Yeah, it almost looks like something, but... I can't make anything out of it. And did Blackbridge not even fit? It was The Curse of Blackbridge was the one book. Oh, this is too many letters. And... I don't remember how it's spelled. So we would have this in the inheritance letter. Crow-related words. Yeah, this is just weird because it's like the benefit of this is exactly that. And it's like, oh, well, not really. Find the admin key somewhere. And like, we had to guess the other password as well. I mean, don't think that's anything. No, I had to guess it. It was based on the car license plate. And you could and there was the one sign that had it scribbled out, so I could kind of see that. Okay, we think it starts with an S, and there's like a round letter on the other end. So I could see that kind of fit. Now this is saying admin not found, but what would the key be? Let's see. So these are our regular rooms. I guess we do have a thing for outside. Oh wait, that doesn't belong there. That's a regular room. So we've tried Swan Song, we've tried Sinclair. Some more candles. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm basically done, but we kept coming up with ideas. We've tried terminal names. That did not lighten their lamp. Norman. No, I actually wanted to stop in the pool room. Because that gives us guaranteed pool stuff. So sad. Also... oh, tomorrow's a sale day. Day 19. We had vault, outer room. We found the master bedroom. Got laboratory power to Black Bridge Grotto, but no password. I think that's kind of summary of the day. Oh, and we ended by running out of doors. Partly on purpose to get the super rare room. Interesting. Yeah, Blackbird hasn't been much of anything. But there is The Curse of Blackbridge is one of the books that we could buy. We don't know enough about that yet. Could be, yes. We get a lot of these garden villas. This one is a villa, though, so we've got trees, but no house. Okay, and yes, the vine is just this, because there was one thing that was, garden something else. A puzzle. But I didn't see any visual elements for puzzle.